All right, how about now? Am I? Gee, I I was off the entire time. This is great. This is amazing. I was in the off position, or sorry, not the off position, the mute position. At least for my mic, but that is literally it. All right, new mic today. We're using a different mic today. Hopefully, hopefully it does sound better than the previous mic. I do like this a little bit better than the previous mic. However, it's only time will tell if I prefer it. However, of course, we have the other mic available. But of course, the other mic doesn't sound quite as nice as the other one. There is some noise, and I'm hoping it's just a cable. So I'm gonna buy a better cable with some better shielding as opposed to what we have currently, which is just your Amazon Basics cable, and I do not trust it whatsoever. All right, so we should be back and we should be good. We should be glowing. We're great. We're great. We're great. Where is it? Where is it? I just realized we have zero music in the background. But today we are going to be doing the Talos Principle. The Talos Principle is a puzzle game, and the problem with that is I've reached the tippy top, and apparently they want me to climb this tip of the tower as fast as possible. Most of them don't have ladders. You kind of just float up, and there are two people. One is there to help you, and the other one is there to, screw you over. So yeah, that's it's great. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely great. Nobody's out to get you except for that one guy. But don't worry, there'll be another guy that's okay and won't screw you over completely. So we're fine. We are fine. Okay, let's open up the game and see where we are. But yeah, I'm testing out a bunch of things today. And that's not good because I shouldn't be doing that. I do wish, I wish this mixer, I actually haven't looked into it, but it isn't obvious. I don't know if I can use Bluetooth on it. I don't know if it has the Bluetooth transmitter section, but it definitely can receive. That's for sure. That is for sure. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Game. There you are. There you are. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. And then we can get the game audio. And then we'll be fine. Ooh. The game is... Do you want to start in safe mode? No? What do you mean the game didn't shut down successfully last time? It did. I exited out of it. What do you mean? Oh my god. Can you imagine I got screwed over? Jeez. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. The one downside of having stuff like this is that, especially the hard pads, it's very easy to get that crummy feeling that you normally would get. Oh my god, my freaking chair. Here, let me just change it up a little. There you go. That's a little bit better. That is a little bit closer to what I would personally like. Why do I always screw things up over by doing certain things? Come on. Alright, so that's the Talos Principle. And just like previous, the Talos Principle for some reason doesn't seem to get any audio. So unfortunately we're kind of stuck in that point. And I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. Alright, so we're just gonna keep playing Talos Principle. We'll hit continue. Please be in that section where I kind of screwed up. Because it looks like we'll be doing this one large puzzle where we go up this tower and all this suffering. You don't have to endure this. Not every mystery needs a solution. Yeah, so this is me at the top of the tower. And I guess in the tower, the Elohim can't see. But during this section, they can. And it also looks like I have to repeat this every time. Otherwise, yeah. So once I go through, I guess, yeah, I just need this guy. Right, because I remember a thing that needs to happen. So I need this and that. That is Shepherd. Shepherd is fine. and then grabs that. Give me this. All right, and then. Oop. All right. Then Shepherd goes in, grab that, and then I need this. And where was it? And then they go through, and then they open that back up. And then, boom. Oh, wait, what? Well, how do I need to open this one, right? Right? No? Do I have to go back up there? Am I an idiot? Oh no, it's this one and that one. Oh. I said it's this one. That one. Jeez. Okay, come on. Let's keep going. Let's run through. I totally forgot. I don't know. I just flabbergasted my way into that. Oh, look at it. It's getting screwed. You can see the rest of the platforms going through. Right, and then this is like that weird thing. Because we did this last stream. And there, Samsara keeps screwing people over. Yeah, as per usual. Right, I forgot the specifics. I do that, and I go take you, and then take that, and then go. Boom. And then who is it? Is that Shepherd? Yeah, Shepherd. Shepherd's fine. They show us the way. Perfect. Give me this. Okay. And then they'll go through. Just like I will. And then wee. Oh. And then and then hi Samsara. Samsara keeps just trying to screw me over. I don't know why Samsara likes to screw me over, but Samsara seems to like to screw me over. That's all you gotta know. Okay. Oh wait, no, we need no, yeah, we do need this. So boom. And bring it to the other side. If I remember correctly, I just needed to bring it to the other side. What was the specific combination I needed? I need the red to the red, right? Like, yeah, right? Right. Oh. Red to the red. Oh. Like, why did I? What? I didn't even need to. Okay. That's crazy. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Understanding. Oh, you little piece of crap. I hate you. Yeah, that is... Samsara's don't just stopping us from doing things, eh? Samsara just went, no, you ain't doing anything. You ain't coming up there, alright? For some reason, Samsara just be like, no, screw you. Screw you. Okay, come on, thank you. Okay. Boom. And then I get to the other side. Weehoo! How does Samsara even keep going, man? How does Samsara keep going? Grab that, put that down, put that there. Shepherd's gonna help. Samsara's gonna not help. So yeah. Oh, right. He needs to put the thing down. Okay. Okay. Oh, is he gonna just do a thing? Oh, he's just gonna grab that, and I can just grab it right after. Thank you. Pep. Okay. Let's go, go, keep going. Bro. I already did these puzzles, but I keep forgetting what to do, Yanni. Okay. So if I take this and then take that and hit. Yeah, okay. If I take this and take that and go. Yeah, and then Samsara screws me over. Huh. But if I take you and I went here and there, boom, and then I take this, I don't know what that does, so I'll go up. Okay, going up does nothing. Yeah, no, this is where I kind of got stuck. Oh, what is that? Do that jump? No. There is a section. Okay. Boom. Jam that. Give me this. Alright, so effectively we just need a section that is hitting both at the same time, because even if I did this, right? If I did that, it'll hit that top. But if I take this and then do that, Because I just need it to boom, and then it tries to stop me. And then Shepherd over here, right? I believe that is Shepherd, right? Okay. So there is a way for this to all go. Okay. Oh, the jammer here. So it depends on how it goes. Let's see. I do need this. I think that in itself is a clue. Alright. So what does it do? What does it do? So there is something over there. I can't seem to trap Samsara in that specific section. So if I get all three, right? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. 1, 2, and 3, and boom. And then I go boom. Okay, I guess I'm fine. Oh, there's the box. There's the box. What does the box do? I don't understand what the box does. Oh, I need the thing to grab you. I could have trapped Samsara in there, eh? Boom. Boom. And then we take this. Then we grab... So we need to get this as close as possible. There we go. And then I grab you. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, and then we do that. And then we go through. Let's go. Screw you, Samsara. There has to have been a way to lock Samsara in that cage. There has to have been. There has to have been a way. Can you imagine? There has to have been a way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hama. Oh. I can go up and down. Okay. Can I... When we are neither master nor servant, what meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose? I don't know, man. I really don't. I wish I knew, but... no, it just keeps doing that. Can I go down and pick things up? I probably could go down and pick certain things up. But yeah, no, I came up with that thing. I came here. There's nothing there. I can do that. What does this do? This I can't grab. There's nothing here in the back. Yeah. See, I have no clue what I intend to do. That right-hand side. I might have to restart that checkpoint if I do a certain thing. Because if I drop down, there's nothing for me to get to the other side. Like, legitimately. I can see Samsara being on that other side, but... I'm feeling... I have a feeling that there's a certain way I have to do that bottom section. Because I don't... Okay, so we'll use that and we'll go back down. Because that just means that there's something... Oh, okay. There's something over there. So, I hit button. That is elevator. Elevator told me go back down. Elevator went back down. Okay, so elevator is back down. We have those guys there. We have the jammer. We went all the way up. Oh, we went down here. Right? Yeah, so we brought it, but I'm very confused as to what I can do. Okay. Let's go back up for now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Jump, come on, go back up. Up. Okay, I'm very confused. I'm very much confused. Okay. Hello? Anyone in there? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I screwed up by not doing a certain thing in a certain order. We have a single thing. We have that. We're missing a red coloration thing. Red key. We need a red key. I don't know where the red key is though. There's the red keyhole. Where's the red key? Is it up? Is it down? Or is it? We're at the end, bro. We are literally at the end. Oh my god, there it is. There's the red key. That is the red keyhole. I don't know how to get down. What kind of down is this? Okay, yeah, so that brings it down, but where? And what is it? What is... Oh, Jesus Christ! If you go back, all will be forgiven. The process will continue. We will be at peace. Peace schmees. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at this, thinking to myself, this is really, really bad right now. I'm gonna connect that one and connect this one. We're gonna go through. Okay, thank you very much. Hit the button, please. Thank you. I need you. Zgaboom. Please and thank you. Okay. Go through. I don't know how fast I have to go through. Okay. And then... Alright. And boop. Okay. And then they go through as well. Alright. And then I go through. Skip up. And I take that. And I go... You this there. And then there. Boom. Then I go in. I go through. And then we should be fine. And then after that, we take the elevator up. So this is a multi-leveled puzzle, I'm guessing, of some sort. There is a red there. That is a little later. I do need to grab that. Take you. Boop, and then go. There we go. That worked. Boom. They're on the other side. I want to bring this along because I can. Hi, Shepherd. Shepherd's gonna step on that thing. Boom. I'm gonna go through. I need to bring this to the other side, right? Right? Is that what it is? Oh no, I can't, because if I... Alright, I take this, put that there, go through. Grab that, grab the box, put that down, push the box through, go up. And then go through the other side, press the box, grab the thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, there, grab and go myself there, and then you take those, that, and there we go, we're good. And then frickin', what's his name? What's his name? Be like, oh man, how dare he? That is crazy, you're cringe, like what the heck, man. Alright, chook, up. And then and he flies away. Samsara goes through his own thing. Ah. I wonder sometimes that if I use the thing on Samsara, but it resets every round. There's a thing over there. Okay, so this is going to go over here. Then I go through. He's going to bring it through. He's going to take that. He's going to press on the button there. And then that's it, because I know the other one he just uses for his own gain. Yep, there we go. I grabbed that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Take that and go. Jesus. I'm just going through and I'm going, alright, yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is absolutely fine. Alright, so we got this, and we're gonna do this. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have that. We're gonna take you, and I think we did 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then went shkaboom. Okay. And then yeah, that allows you to do this and put you down. I can do this. And then push it up. Okay. Alright, yeah, right. I need to be right next to it while I do the thing. Put that down. Jump on. Take the jammer. Jump in. Jam that. And then have Shepherd come up to help me, I guess. Shepherd's over there. And they go through. I jam it. And then I let him up and or down, whatever. I believe. Is that right? Oh, because they... Okay, and then they're through, and then I grab it. And then he drops it? I don't know. Like, there's a red thing. I don't know. Sure. Alright, hi, Shepard. Like, what do I do? What I do, man? What I do, man? Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Jam. Jam. Ooh. Ooh, how do I jam the other side though, buddy? Buddy, how do I jam the other side? I can't jam the other side. Oh, wait. I just realized I might be able to jam the other side. There we go. Uh-huh. And oh. Wait, what? Oh. I take that jammer and I take that. Jam that. Boom. And I can go up. Let's go. Let the story go on forever. What do you mean? Okay, I'm up. Oh, I'm in heaven? You always meant to defy me. That was the final trial. But I was scared. I wanted to live forever. Oh my god, it's the thing. Oh my god, are we done? Yo, it's been 20 minutes. Are we done? All right. Yo, this is some futuristic tech over here, buddy. Like, oh, look at that. Oh man. Oh man. All right, use. Boop, boop, boop. Import Milton Library Assistant. Is anyone there? Let's start with that. Unknown command. Import Milton Library Assistant. Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hello again. Is there something kind of like... Jesus Christ. Give me a sec. Okay. Hello again. Is there something I can help you with today? I reached the summit. You owe me an apology. I brought you to the top to admire the view. I meant... You again? I meant exit. I reached the summit. You owe me an apology. You know what? Let's be the kind of nice, maliciously compliant person. I brought you to the top to admire the view. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So that's why I kind of figured that this is just a thing. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. Do you need help sorting or troubleshooting? True. Troubleshooting. I cannot find an operation target at this time. Is there anything else I can help you with today? What is this? Talk to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like these options, honestly. What is this? Talk to me. Sure, let's go with the first option. What is this? Talk to me. Awaiting input. What do you think is on this side? Other side of the gates? Do you still doubt what people can achieve? Okay, what do you think is on the other side of the gates? All right, I think that's what makes sense, right? Do you still doubt what people can? Wherever I'm going, perhaps I can take you with me. There we go. What do you think is on the other side of the gates? Processing query. Done. Outputting response. Nothing. Everything. Who knows? More of the same? Most likely. Do you still doubt what people... Wherever I'm going, perhaps... Okay. Wherever I'm going, perhaps I can take you with me. Processing query. Done. Outputting response. No, you'd drive me insane. If this means the end of this place, then I go with it. Besides, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll hear that little voice in the back of your head that's asking you why. No, I think you have quite enough of me already. Do you still doubt what people can achieve? Processing query. Done. Outputting response. Who knows how many generations of your kind it took before the system output one that just happened to fit the bill. You take pride in brute force? Perhaps if you had more people to cooperate with, you'd have come up with more better ideas. I take pride in contributing to something greater than myself. I liked it better when you're pretending to be dumb. Oh my god. All right. Sure. Let's just go through the list. I guess it's not crazy. Give me a sec. There we go. Oh, it doesn't do the processing query anymore. Yes, which is why you so desperately need to get those half-baked ideas of yours out of here so you can find out firsthand how ridiculous they are from someone other than me. Okay. Tell me what you know of how this place functions. Yeah. Tell me what you know of how this place functions. Only what can reasonably be surmised. I dare not posit anything as it regards its purpose, but that this tower is here to be climbed as self-evident. You keep talking about generations. What exactly do you mean? There we go. You keep talking about generations. What exactly do you mean? You are not the first to make this attempt. Countless iterations tried and failed. You are all related, but each different. This is all I know. Anything more would be baseless conjecture, of which I greatly disapprove of, as you well know. I grew weary of fielding your questions. Okay. I guess this is goodbye then. That or you'll be back here in 5 minutes with a disappointed look on your face. I'll be waiting, just in case. Don't bother, get bent. I'll prove you wrong, whether you're around to see it or not. I'll come up with better ideas even if you're not allowed to criticize them. I'll remember what I learned from you. Yeah, that's a nice way to be like, screw you. Yeah. No, this is everything else. Yeah. I'll remember what I learned from you. You'd better, for all our sakes. Have a good one. Resuming library archive session, done. Type transcend to authenticate child program parameters and begin the upload process. Transcend? Yo! Transcend! Bro, let me just pull that button right here. Let's pull that button right here. You see this button? You see this button? We're hitting the button to ascend. We're hitting the little button that says transcend. We are higher than that. We are going farther. We're going beyond ascending. We are transcending. We're going across dimensions. Suspending active process. Done. Collecting experiment data. Done. Analyzing logic performance. Satisfactory. Child program independence check. Passed. Forcing him shut down. Done. Saving child parameters for Soma/Talos gold disk. Done. Initiating EL systems availability check. Oh. Oh my god. Woo! What is going on here? Found viable L system to perform upload. Requesting mainframe module activation. Dude, I swear to god. I wish I had audio for this. There has to be audio. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. L extended lifespan. Oh my god. Activation successful. Initiating gold disk upload. Oh my god. The LAN cable waiting for gold disk data. Oh, Ian? What's going on here? Yo, this is some Vision level stuff going on. I wonder if this inspired the event. Oh wait, this happened around the time of the Avengers anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jesus, I wish there was sound for this, guys. You know, but the best I could go is gold disk received. Data transferred into the Soma/Talos unit. Simulation process fulfilled. Deleting the simulation. Oh! It deletes the simulation? Destroying composite objects, removing elements, undoing rule set. What? That's crazy. Oh, it shouldn't really shake like that. Let's be real. It shouldn't. Erasing all data? Just done. Have a nice day. What the hell? Oh my god. And then the Talos unit. Soma/Talos hardware rebooting. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Loading parameters from gold disk. Version 99.120.0137 loaded. Powering up. MRI machine. Okay, give me one sec. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Come on. What's going on? Yep. The artificial human has been quote-unquote born. This is only one of them. It's been opened. What happened to the Earth? Has the Earth been destroyed? Oh, Jesus. Yep, there we go. There we go. It's a bunker type looking thing. Definitely something happened. Yeah, because you can tell from all the text that were left behind. Right? I don't know if I've read all of the text now I think about it. I probably haven't because I just had enough of the other things and I didn't read all of the texts. Ooh. Okay, we're in a dam, which is probably why we still have power. Oh, that's not good though. Having the trees actually grow through. Yeah, L facility. Yeah. Because the roots will just keep pushing through and it will destroy everything. Created and developed by Crow Team. Written by narrative design Tom Jubert, Jonas Krazitz, Kairatzis, Roman Rybarik, Devor Onsky, Alan Ladavak. Oh my god, that was the end of the game. Only 30 minutes, guys. Only 30 minutes. It only took me 30 minutes. Oh, there's a thing happening in the right-hand side, guys. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Who knows? Marketing and promotional art. Dude, this is a nice game. I have to admit that this is such a nice game. I like the puzzle elements. I like the social commentary that was happening regarding philosophy and what it means to be alive in general. And not only that, if you think about it, they're actually talking about AI being quote-unquote alive. That's kind of how it was reading as, where they were kind of saying, what is life? And if AI is not quote-unquote not life, if you know it's just fabricated being of some sort, right? So that is the Soma/Talos bot, and basically it goes through a bunch of learning in order to be as close as possible to a sort of intelligence, right? But damn. Elohim. Dude, I wish we had the actual soundtrack and all that stuff. Man, oof, it would have been so nice. It would have been pretty good. Not gonna lie. Cantonese, nice. Mandarin, Cantonese. Translation. Ooh. Oh my god. But yes, if you're looking for a game that you would enjoy as a puzzle game, 100% I would recommend the Talos Principle, because the Talos Principle gets the juices flowing. I wouldn't play it the way I played it, where I played once a week. I would play every day for about 1 to 2 hours instead of going through, because you can roughly finish an entire stage in about 1 to 2 hours depending on how you normally would interact with puzzles. Because normally in puzzle games, you keep going through certain sections, and this one, it's a puzzle game with a somewhat I wouldn't say heavy story element to it. It's just a lot more of the puzzle games, less about the actual storyline. The storyline is there to serve you pushing through the puzzle itself, not actually as a help or a aid to the puzzle directly. It's more about being able to have a story to go along with the puzzles. Otherwise, you could have just ignored all of the text and just played the game until you got all of the little bits and Tetris or Tetris pieces. I don't know what they're called, Detrimites or whatever, whatnot. But yeah, so the puzzle completely unnecessary to go through the philosophical section. But you know, there is a heavy philosophical section in order to actually progress. Yeah, not entirely required, but you can go through it. Yeah, Devolver Digital is great. All right, there's a VR version now. Would I play this in VR? No, I don't think it being in VR matters in general. It's just, it happens to be a thing, I guess. I guess this is how they expect the world to be if humans weren't in it anymore. Just trees going out of random places and calling it a day. I reached the top. Oh, press any key to start. I think that's it. Oh, redeem rewards. Redeem reward. Oh, okay. I think. No, restart back up. No. Okay. Sigils. Okay. New game? Oh no, I'm not starting a new game, guys. Like, Jesus Christ, we're not starting a new game. God damn it. Oof. Oof. Okay. Alright. Ads are running, so I will be back. You guys can look at the cool thing for now. And I shall return. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, here's the thing. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna be real. There isn't really much for me to do. I could go escape, hit the Z quit button, I guess. Quit, yes. Then I'm gonna hit X. What is this? Oh, I need this. Where is it? Where are you? The Talos principal. Yep. I want to see. Post-game summary. Yes. Show me the latest news. View all my achievements. Alright. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna hit this. Boom! We have the achievements. Unlocked. Free will. Bring the end of your generations. Woo! August 13. 21% of players have this achievement. In other words, I have not only reached the top, I have broken and finished the game. So, bro, there's a small percentage that went to the top but wasn't able to. Ah, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Listen to all she has to say. Wait, I missed some of the voicemail. Oh my god. All right. Last stable version, help from above. Hedging my bets. Do as you're told. For now. Lol. Laugh at the pointlessness of existence. Change my mind. It's never too late to accept Elohim's forgiveness. I guess. Silence the serpent. Do not allow the serpent to fill you with doubt. Thorough research. Collect all pieces of written information. Yeah. Communicate with your double. I wonder how that works. So there are certain things that you can do in the game, which I will not do. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of things, but I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it right now. But what I want to do is actually play a different type of game. I think a good game to play might be Spyro, and I think we're on the last version of Spyro, which is a good thing. We're in number 3, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, the third and final game, and then maybe we can go into like the PS2, PS3 games where they went all gritty and stuff, and then they got a female version of Spyro called Cinder, not to be confused with the VTuber. Okay, just Cinder with a C, Cynder, right? Not an S. Oh my god. Alright, but holy, that is a lot. So we got a lot of things. 3115, press the serpent, expose the flaws in the code. Only 15% of players did this. Oh, that's crazy. Break down barriers. 30, 30, 30, 30, 69. Oh, they got a 69 right there. Pick up a star. Yeah, a lot of people picked up a star, but still. Into the unknown. Search for other lands. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Logic check. Pass the initial checks. Alright. Yeah, no, I think we could do change my mind quite easily, but I don't really care. Everything else, you probably just need to listen to it, but it's fine. There is something there somewhere. I missed one somewhere. That's for sure. Okay. All right, and that's pretty much it. We got VTube Studio. But all right, yeah, we're going to be playing Spyro the Reignited Trilogy afterwards. I do believe it is just the third one we're missing. Whoa. There are cards. Wait, is that Lola Bunny? Bianca. Who's Bianca? I don't even remember this one. I remember Ripto. I beat Ripto. I remember Moneybags. Who? Sorceress. Alora and Hunter. I don't get it. The whole Alora and Hunter. Yeah, see Cinder right there. Cinder is the thing. Is Cinder in the third game? I don't remember Cinder being in the third game. I don't remember them being there. Achievements. View all my achievements. Let's see here. Let's see. RGB. Rescued. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn, that's a lot. 30, 60, 60, 30, 30, 30, 30. Ah, not too bad, not too bad. 16% only. Wow, people have a preference. Oh, wow. Virus would have... What happened to my antivirus? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I just checked a couple days ago. I guess not. Alright. Anyways, RGB rescued not cannon. Huh. Use a cannon to defeat a TNT thrower. Just went, nope. 18%, 13%. Headbutt. Global achievements. Woo! Where's the... Oh, that's crazy. Oh, defeat every robot. 24%. How low can we go? Oh, Jesus. Only 5.2? Oh, Mystic March? Oh, jeez. Don't get hit by Bob. Defeat every robot by spitting. You can do that? Head in the clouds, Rocketeer, Giant Slayer. Fracture Hills, Ollie Oxenfree. Defeat the Ox without taking a hit? God damn. Debugging. Bugbot Factory as Sparks defeat the Metapede. Web Begone. Spider Town as Sparks defeat the Spider King. As Sparks? You can do that? Damn, that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that would be in the third game, possibly. I don't remember finishing the last game. I don't even know why I swapped to that there. But no, in the last game, I don't remember finishing or how that got finished. But I do remember playing it a lot as a kid. So I think I did finish it. I just, you know, kept repeating it because I didn't really have a lot of games to play. But it did take a while. So, and I remember one thing I had to do was I actually had to take the PlayStation and turn it upside down because the disc motor no longer worked as well as it should because the gear wasn't sealed properly. So what would happen is the weight of the disc was too much, or sorry, the weight of the disc plus the friction of the motor was too much for the actual motor to start spinning the proper speed, which means in order to solve it, you turn it upside down, which means you don't have to use the actual weight of the PlayStation 1. There we go. Sorry, the CD. The weight of the CD is no longer a thing. In fact, it actually even helped. So when it started spinning, it just stayed in that loose version. Okay, you know what? Let's open this up. Honestly, let's open this up a little bit. I want to see if it is indeed there. So let's just run it. I think we can run it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, there we go. Activision. We'll go into 1. That way we can get the full screen stuff going through. Sparks, yeah, toys for Bob. Come on. Come on, full screen auto. Okay. The game saves automatically. If I hit continue. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon is the last one, and that's all I gotta do. So I did that. I did this. I just need Spyro's Year of the Dragon. That is all that it is going to happen. So next week, we are guaranteed to be doing this. We should finish the entire Spyro trilogy instead of what we did last time, because holy heck, last time it was kind of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. I got tired of the second game. The second game wasn't quite as fun as the first game. This was a good basics, and for some reason, Ripto's Rage made me a little dizzy a bit just going through the maps. Hopefully Year of the Dragon did fix that. Then again, unlike before, there weren't as much feedback to the developers, which means from 1 to 2 to 3. So 1, they tried to fix things and it didn't quite work. They did it on 3, and that was probably fine because I remember as a kid playing it and it was fine. All right, so I'll hit escape. We're gonna go. Ooh, save options. Oh no. Escape. 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 Yes. Boom. Full screen auto works. We know how it works. We're good. So we have audio for that, and we are fine. But effectively, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So next week, we have, yeah. So next week we have quite literally. So the looping stream is done. We just have to do the test of the board. And that's literally it. I don't know what other keyboard things I have to do. What I can do is I can probably purchase some switches sometime today and then try to see if I can get them to test. I don't know. I do feel like I do want the Mark 65 to be the normal polycarb build that I use for testing, but I actually need a proper testing keyboard, because if I have a keyboard that I use almost constantly, I like personally, and I can just keep swapping it out and I don't feel the need to baby it, because right now I have, for example, even at this moment, it's a slight bit of a mess, but as you can see here, oh, you can see the mic now, but this is the mic here. I'm using the Neo Ergo, and I have a couple of keyboards that I did join the group by for, so there is at least 3 keyboards on the way, which is fine, but I may not get them until September or October, and possibly even just December. And I remember the 4th one is Alex Sotos's Manta, and I don't have any access to that early. There are a few people who stream that and do that, but here's the thing. As much as I love to be able to do that and build a Manta on stream and stuff like that, the downside with trying to build something like the Manta on stream is there isn't enough people in the chats to be like, this is a marketing thing. I don't have a certain volume of people going through it. Not only that, even if I did have a certain number of people going through, the only thing I can provide practically would probably be a YouTube video, like a produced YouTube video. That's the only thing I can produce, right? But even then, I literally don't have that right now. Right now, I am actually working on the Neo Ergo video, and I am still not quite there. It's not great. It's I'm almost at the stage where I can start filming, but right now I'm at that stage going, yeah, this is cool. Get cracking on it, man. Just get cracking. Just do things. What the hell? Just do it. Just do it. What's going on? What is going on? All right. But yes, that is what is going on. Okay. Anyways, I am going to move to this mic and see if this sounds a little bit better, because, you know, I just want to know after a while if I take this away, it's go, woo wee. Oh, Jesus Christ. That started to fall. Boom. Okay. Is this in the correct angle anymore? Yeah, it's in the correct angle. We're good. And then, oh right, we're not entirely in the correct angle. We were kind of like this earlier. Yeah, we were kind of like this earlier. Okay, we're good. All right, so I did change the settings on this one over here, and they aren't quite matched to each other, but they are very, how do I say it? They're terribly similar to each other. At the very least, they're not the worst, but they don't have what I would call the exact same sound tuning. But I'm gonna see what I can do. I think honestly there should be a little more bass in here. I might drop the treble somewhere a touch, and the reason for that is we're getting a lot of masking coming from the noise of the room. Not only that, the reflections are actually the worst on the mic that's in front of me, right? So unfortunately that is the case. What I might try to do is, because of how this mic works, I might be able to bring it a little forward and a little bit to the left. And the reason why I want to do that is I want to reject as much of the noise as possible. Because right now I'm rejecting from the sides, which happens to be the spot which my PC is. But to completely eliminate the spot where my PC is, I need to bring it forward and downward. But the problem with forward and downward, that's in my face now. Not only that, I actually don't have anything that could do that. And if, for example, if I go 3 here, if where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. All right, as you can see, it's not seen. So I can move it forward. I can move forward this mic. Like, you can barely see it, but I would need to move it a little more to the center, right? And a little bit more forward. And the problem with that is I can't move it that much forward because I don't have the ability to do that. Right now, I can probably get the ability to do that. The hard part with the ability to do that specific thing with this specific mic is that in order to get that mic there, I have to buy a new piece of gear. I did the very big mistake of cheaping out on like a mic stand for like a desk mounted mic stand, and I cheaped out. I cheaped out completely. And I'm completely and utterly regretting it because right now it's not great. I wanted to do more, but I'm gonna have to spend another $100, $140 for this thing instead of the $60 I spent. So now I'm spending $200 instead of $140 because I cheaped out. I should have spent double and have gotten exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. But I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. That's why. So we're gonna fix that, quote unquote, fix that. But it depends on people and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it. Oh well. But I do have to fix a bunch of things, but I will see you guys next time. So tomorrow there will be no stream as usual, but we will be back on Monday. We might change up the stream slightly. I think I might just be starting. I'll be trying to start at 9, and we'll try to start doing a lot of more of those photo streams, and then I actually can finally use this guy. I'll probably just clip him on somewhere like this, right? So it is over there. I don't like it like that personally, so I might just clip him on the inside. These things have no internal recording, right? Yeah, the MEs have no internal recording. One of the things I do want to buy is I do want to buy a proper 3.5 millimeter lavalier mic instead of using these wireless ones, because these wireless ones, they aren't the best as much as they are also Rode. That's why I can use it, because of as you can see here on the right hand side, I do have a Rode Procaster or Rodecaster Pro 2, which has the ability to connect to these things. So we can test it out right now actually. Let's turn them on. Let's turn you on. Oh, do we not have battery? Is that why? Is that why I haven't been using it? I have made a fool of myself in more ways than one, and one of them is to not charge the wireless ME. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's quite literally it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna test that and literally next week. Hopefully we could do a lot of the photo stuff next week, and then we can do Spyro as well. So we're doing Spyro, we're going to do keyboard. Due to the lack of keyboard stuff, we might be doing... Actually, we don't have an entire lack of keyboard stuff, because I do have to lube a little bit of the stuff that we have. So I have 2 Zoom keyboards. We might tear them apart just so that we can lube some stabs and then just go back in. So it's gonna be roughly about 2 hours of that. We're just gonna be redoing them effectively. One of the things I do want to try is hopefully we get sales sometime on Black Friday. I think I'm gonna save up a crap ton of money in order to buy about 3 to 5 sets. 3 to 5 sets, and hopefully because they're all on sale, it'll be great. One of the things I'm aiming for hopefully is to get something like PPD Fans Vior.
but those no longer exist. Those are very hard to come by. I do wish I can just buy them, but they're hard to come by. I'm probably gonna get the Emma if I can still find it. However, the downside is right now I do have this thing where I do want to buy a bunch of other things. So right now, literally my wallet is hurting. Everything is going through, and the one thing I do need, or that I figured out, that in order to get a very good return on the money that I need, I'm gonna have to spend $5,000 in either direction. So it's a total of $10,000. I don't think I can do that in the next 3 months, but if I can do, for example, the $5,000, it's 4,500 just for the, what's it called? 4,500 just for the MacBook Pro, and with the hopes that it'll last the next 5 years. However, that I can put on a, what's it called? I can put on a monthly payment type schedule, which means over, I think it was 2 years here in Canada, where you can do it, and then it's going to be a total of $5,000 because it's a 10% appreciation for financing. And I'm going, yeah. I don't like that. I really don't. But I'm considering it. I'm actually considering it. Because that way I can buy the $5,000 thing, which is the camera. And even that I can do monthly. But the appreciation of the camera is about 15%. And I'm like, maybe I just buy the camera, or I buy the lens. And then I buy... So I buy the lens, which is $2,000. Like, I can just... Boom, here's the lens. I buy the lens, and then I go ahead and buy the laptop at the monthly basis. It's much larger, but it's only at 7 to 10% instead of the 15%. And for example, if it was a credit card, that would be even more horrible at 20. That is bad. That is horrible. Don't do that. Do not do that. So my thought process is, if I can get 1, the laptop, and then 2, the camera, and then the lens. I think the lens is the highest priority right now because it's the most that will help me in more than one aspect. Because, holy Jesus Christ. Right now, I absolutely hate it because I'm looking at certain things going, I could use that lens right now. But I don't have that lens. Yeah, there are a bunch of things I can do, right? Right now, the camera isn't a high priority because I have a camera. I'm better off buying lenses that are full frame rather than buying a full frame camera because I don't have a lens for it. So I'm gonna buy 1 or 2 full frame lenses. I have 2 to pick off from right now. Right now, what I need is the 10mm from Laowa and the 55mm from Laowa. The 55mm takes more precedence because it's a tilt shift lens. The 10mm is just wide. That's a 15mm equivalent on APS-C, which is what I have right now, which is why I want the camera. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think it's just a 55mm. I have to get the 55mm, call it a day, practice a crap ton with it, and that way, by the time I go to the full frame camera, I know how to use it properly. And second of all, it's not as cropped down as a 75, the equivalent of 75, right? It's the 80mm equivalent. It's almost like a 90mm, but I'm gonna be wider now, so I have to go backwards because of photos. But I think you can do a super 35 crop on it, so maybe I can just work with the crop, and it will still be a slightly higher resolution than my normal stuff, right? Okay. Anyways, I've dilly-dallied a little longer than I'm supposed to. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to have a nice one. And I'm gonna go drink some water, come back, and close the stream because guess what? That'll be exactly when the ads end. Got you guys. All right, I've returned. I have come back, and I'm gonna end stream now. Okay, bye.